It's not very often that I get excited about a printer, but this HP PageWide Pro MFP 577dw is one that I truly am excited about because it takes the multifunction printing device to the next level and really kind of levels the playing field for the small business owner who needs to do a significant volume of printing. HP's also made it really simple to manage print cartridges and make the changing of the print cartridges simple. Not that you have to do it very often, because with this particular printer you can get up to 13,000 color pages printed and 17,000 black and white pages printed before you ever need to change the cartridge. But I'll show you inside here. The cartridges are right here. There's 4 cartridges and they pop out really easily. And as you can see, they're gigantic, which means they last a while. You don't have to change them often, and you can get a lot of printing done with one cartridge. One of the things that you'll notice is this is part of that current generation of inkjet printers that moves the page over the print head rather than moving the print head over the page. You may remember the days of having your entire desk shake when the printer is printing something out for you. No longer. This stays still and the page moves inside across the ink cartridges so that it actually prints out nice and easy without creating all of that massive earthquake on your desk. HP has made it very customizable so that you can move things around on the screen. So for instance, if I want to move printing documents further down the list of choices, I can. Or if there's a feature that I don't use at all, like let's say I didn't connect the fax feature, I can hide this by just deleting it off the menu. And then only the shortcuts for things that you typically use show up on the screen. And you can recover these, they're not hidden forever, but this makes it very easy to personalize the printer for the way that you plan to use the device in your office. On the scanning front, this is a nice flatbed scanner if you want it to be a flatbed scanner, but it also works from the top and will scan 2 sides of the same piece of paper, which cuts down on the amount of time that you waste when scanning. I am always frustrated when I have to go up to the scanner, scan one side, turn it over, scan the other side, and then invariably I have to go back to my desk and combine both of those sides into one document so that I can send it off to whoever I needed to communicate the document to electronically. This solves that problem, scans both sides right here from this top feeding, and you could feed in multiple pages, so you can just stack up a double-sided document, feed it in, and have it emailed back to yourself or sent directly off to the person that you're trying to scan your document to. A couple other features that I think are kind of unique to the small business space in particular that make this PageWide Pro stand out are the ability to print both Microsoft Word and PowerPoint documents just by plugging a USB in the side. You don't have to actually have a computer that has either Word or PowerPoint installed to print from the native application. The printer can do it itself. And the other thing that I really like from a small business perspective is that you also get the security of pin-based printing, where you could send a print job to the printer and the only way that you can then later output it is by inputting a pin so that you are the person who is actually picking up your document and your document's not just sitting on the printer for somebody else to walk by and grab. There you have it. This MFP 577dw multifunction printer has really, in my mind, shown that HP has outdone itself again in the printing world and provided us with something that, for small business, really is a game changer. It allows you to print quickly at enterprise class speeds, 50 pages per minute. You get long life on the printer ink. You can do up to 80,000 pages a month in the duty cycle, and 13,000 pages or 17,000 pages, depending on whether you're printing color or black and white, in terms of how much volume you could do before you need to change the print cartridges. And possibly my favorite feature is the ability to scan 2 sides of a document and feed in multiple documents while you're doing it.